Hey, what is up guys? My name's David, aka Desirous, and I am back with a clear throat for the first time in what feels like ages. I know it's only been about a week or two now that I haven't been 100%. I'm still not 100% now, but at least I've now got rid of my chest infection, well, minor chest infection, my cold, migraines, you name it, I've had it. But fingers crossed now, I'm putting all of that behind me, and all this content will be coming flooded onto YouTube for you guys to watch. Different topics I've got lined up, along with DesiCraft episodes and also DesiCam episodes. So for those of you guys who have been looking for my content, I apologise. I haven't been in the kind of mood to record when you're ill. For those of you commentators will know exactly what that feels like. But now I am back and I'm ready. So this commentary now isn't going to be about the gameplay. It's going to be about Twitter and Google also. Now, for those of you guys who are on Twitter and are following me also, hint hint, but for those of you guys who have possibly check out the trends on Twitter every now and then, you'll see on the odd occasion there will be what I'm just going to call the RIP trend, which is when it's a famous celebrity is being trended as RIP. Now, a lot of people think that RIP stands for rest in peace. Obviously, it does stand for rest in peace, along with millions and millions of things, literally, it can stand for. But on Twitter, there is this trend, and there's been 5 big trends, which I'm going to talk to you guys about in just a minute, of 5 big celebrities that Twitter have apparently killed off. And the thing is, with these trends, people actually think that the people have died. If you see rest in peace Jackie Chan trending on Twitter, and you look into the story and there's a Google story behind it that says that Jackie Chan has had a heart attack promoting the Kung Fu Panda 2 movie, you will believe, if you are the average person, you can believe it. If you aren't the average like social media expert, then you'll believe it, because you believe what the story is indicating to you. You think that a news story on Google is true because it's news. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, actually fortunately, because it doesn't mean that people are dying, but RIP in Twitter terms at the moment actually stands for Really Inspirational People. Now, there's been a lot of people who have been put under this RIP trend, I'm going to call it, and I've got 5 people here. One I've mentioned, Jackie Chan, but there's 5 different people here that I'm just going to talk to you guys about. You may have heard these, you may not have. I'm just going to give you a couple of little like informational bits about the kind of stories that have been coming up, just in case you see that, you know, another celebrity's died in a car crash or something. Just in case, so you guys, if you do see it, you can go, oh yeah, that's just another trend on Twitter that means absolutely nothing at all. So the first one, which is probably one of the biggest ones, but one that some of you guys, if you're kind of 14, 15, you might not know him as well. His name's Jeff Goldblum. Now, he was apparently meant to have fallen off a cliff in a movie set over, I can't remember where the actual movie set was meant to be, but it was all over Twitter. The trend was up. Google, or a site linked with Google, was basically put up just to make this one story, and loads of people viewed it and believed it, and it was an absolute massive story at the time. And being a famous actor, a lot of people knew him, and a lot of people thought he had generally died, but it turns out he was still alive. Another person, as I said, Jackie Chan, was a person who died of a heart attack, apparently promoting Kung Fu Panda 2. Again, I think that may have actually hit the front page of some newspapers, actually saying that Jackie Chan was officially alive. Another 2, actually, I'll link these 2 together. For those of you like young boys out there, you'll know their names. Britney Spears and Miley Cyrus. I know 2 female singers. Now, both of those were apparently meant to have died in car crashes. Miley Cyrus, they even went into as much detail to saying they were struck by a drunk driver, and this drunk driver went off to such and such prison after being given so many years for driving. They don't just give a rubbish story saying, oh yep, someone's died of a heart attack, died in hospital. They will literally give as much detail as they can in every single story they post. And then one that I think is probably the most funny is, again, another famous actor, Adam Sandler. Now, apparently in Switzerland, Mr. Sandler was on a holiday snowboarding, and he was going at excessive speeds and crashed into a tree and died on impact. Yeah, that wasn't really that believable, but again, it was believable to enough of you guys. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure you leave a like down below if you did enjoy this little short video about the Twitter deaths. And I don't have a clue what I'm going to call this video yet, but it's going to be something about Twitter morgues or something. But I really hope you did enjoy, and until next time, I hope you have a nice day. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Now, make sure you check out the two videos on screen now. The first is my What is the best game in the world video, where you guys can go and check out a couple of my opinions and also leave your recommendation to what is the best game in the world to date or in the current times. And also the second video is a Let's Play and unboxing topic video where I talk to you guys about some of the content that may be coming on this channel in the future. And don't forget, if you did enjoy, please make sure you click that subscribe button and follow me on Twitter. And have a nice day.